Hello students, today we will study petrology. Now petrology is all about the rocks. We have different types of rock. You have already studied the different types of three major different types of rock, which are first igneous rock, second sedimentary rock, and third metamorphic rocks. Here today we will be discussing first igneous petrology. Okay, first, as I say, petrology is all about the study of, or is all about the rocks. So here petrology has been divided into two different types. First is petrography. So petrography, and the second one is petrogenesis. So first, petrography is a description and systematic classification of rocks. So as we know that there are three major type of rocks: igneous rock, first igneous rock, second sedimentary rock, and third metamorphic rock. So if we take an example of the petrography of igneous rock, so petrography of igneous rocks include different subtypes of igneous rock, okay, and the different according to based on the chemical composition, based on the texture, based on the mineral composition. Again, igneous rocks has been classified into different subtypes of rocks. Okay, so similarly this happens with the sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. Okay, now this is the first one, petrography. Petrography is the classification of rock. Now the second one is the petrogenesis. So petrogenesis gives us it is the study of origin and genesis of the rock. So there are the different genesis of all these three types of rock: igneous rock, different origin of igneous rock, different origin of sedimentary rock, and different type of origin of metamorphic rock. Again, if we see the igneous rock, say igneous rock, if we see the igneous rock, okay, in igneous rock we have different subtypes of rock, right? So what happens, this different types of rocks, they again have different origin. Okay, so we will be discussing the classification, origin, texture, structure of all these three major types of rock. Understood? So first, today we will start with the igneous petrology. Okay, so today we will start with the igneous petrology. Why we are starting with the igneous petrology? Because igneous rocks are the primary rock, because these igneous rocks directly formed from the magma or lava. Okay, so before starting this igneous petrology, we will discuss, or I will explain you different terms. Okay, so first one is the magma. So magma is the molten material, okay, which present beneath the earth's surface. Okay, whereas lava is nothing but the magma, but there is a difference between the magma and the lava. Magma present beneath the earth's surface, whereas lava present on the earth's surface. When similar magma erupted on the earth's surface, okay, it is called as lava. So this is the magma, and when it erupted on the earth's surface, it becomes lava. Okay, so these two main terminology used in igneous petrology. Okay, also we have studied the this thing, the different types of minerals, right? So in different types of minerals we have studied the different texture or the form. Okay, in which I will explain you the crystallization. Okay, crystallization. So okay, first before the crystallization, you should know that the whatever we are getting the rocks, different types of rock, either it is igneous, metamorphic, or the sedimentary types of rock. Whatever type of rock we have on the earth surface or the below the earth surface, whatever type of rocks, they all are formed from the mineral. Okay, so whatever we have the rocks, they all are formed from the minerals. Okay, so minerals is solid crystallized form, inorganic form, okay, which have definite atomic structure. Okay, now atomic structure means what? Here whatever we are, if the word comes here atomic structure, okay, so that is mean the whatever we are the getting the minerals, those are formed by or from the elements. Okay, you already have studied these elements, and also you are studying these elements. Okay, since school you have studying this the periodic table. Okay, all types of elements. So from that elements there are the formation of minerals, and from the minerals there is the formation of rocks. The first, as we know that elements are the natural occurring. Okay, so the primary origin of the rock is element or elements, and that the composition of the elements gives us the mineral. Okay, so composition of element gives us the mineral. Okay, and the composition of the mineral gives us the rock. It's as simple. Okay, first element which naturally occurring in the atmosphere and on the earth surface, beneath the earth surface, in our universe. Okay, and the composition of the element form minerals, and that mineral gives us the or the composition of the different types of mineral gives us the rock. Okay, and that's how we have the different and n number of minerals and rocks as well. Okay, so here we will start with the igneous petrology. Okay, so in igneous petrology, first you should know that the igneous petrology is also called as or known as primary rock. Okay, whatever we have or whatever different type of igneous rocks, those are also called as primary because they are directly formed from the magma. So a magma and the lava is the main and the primary source for the formation of any type of rock, whether it is sedimentary rock, whether it is metamorphic rock, or whether it is igneous rock. Okay, whatever we have the type of rock, three major type of rock, all the for the formation of all these three formation the rocks, the primary the primary origin for this rock, or the primary primary origin of this rock is from the igneous rock. Okay, we will discuss with the formation of sedimentary rock and the metamorphic rock in the next lecture. First, we will study the igneous petrology. Now, igneous petrology, in igneous petrology, we will study the origin of the igneous rocks, classification of the igneous rock. Again, the classification is based on the texture, structure, chemical composition, okay, and mineral composition as well. So first, as I said, that the rocks are formed from the minerals, or rocks have the different different mineral composition, okay. So first here we will see here we have the three major type of three major type of rocks. I didn't write here the third type of rock here. The third type of rock is the hyperbasal, okay. Hyperbasal, okay. So first is intrusive rock. This is the first type, okay, and the second one is the extrusive rock, okay. So intrusive rock is nothing but the plutonic rock, okay, which formed beneath the earth's surface. Plutonic rock formed beneath the earth's surface due to the solidification of magma, okay. Second one is the extrusive rock. Extrusive rock, the word itself suggests us that the extrusive rock or the volcanic rock formed on the earth's surface. When magma gets erupt on the earth's surface, okay, in the form of lava, and which gives us the volcanic type of rock, okay. These are the two types of rock, and third one is the hyperbasal rock. So hyperbasal rock formed in the depth between volcanic rock and the plutonic rock, okay. So hyperbasal formed in between the depth in between the plutonic rock and the volcanic rock, okay. So third one is hyperbasal rock, fine. Intrusive or plutonic rock, extrusive or volcanic rock, and hyperbasal rock, right. So these are the three major type of igneous rocks, okay. Now we'll see the different type of minerals, fine. So here we have the minerals in igneous rock has been classified into two category. First one is the primary mineral, and the second one is the secondary minerals. So first we will see the primary mineral. So primary mineral. Now here primary mineral means what? The minerals which those are the formed directly from the magma or the lava, okay. Those are the primary mineral. So here actually whatever we have the minerals, okay, different types of mineral, okay, in igneous rock, in sedimentary rock, and in metamorphic rock, all these three rocks, whatever the different types of mineral present here, okay, in this rocks, all these the minerals are formed from the magma and the lava, remember this. And primary mineral, I am saying the primary mineral again, and again though there are the minerals which are present in metamorphic rocks. Those are formed again due to the different stress due to different stresses or the pressure, okay, beneath the earth's surface. So remember that whatever the minerals are we are getting in different types of rock, those all are formed beneath the earth's surface, okay, also above the earth's surface, but from the lava. So the whatever the primary minerals means whatever the minerals, those are formed from either from the magma or the lava. Those are the primary minerals. And also in metamorphic rocks there are the minerals which formed beneath the earth's surface, okay. You will understand next in secondary type of mineral. Now primary minerals. Now first we will see the primary minerals. So here in primary mineral, again there are two subtypes of mineral, essential mineral and the accessory mineral. Essential minerals means in a particular rock the majority of the mineral, the presence of majority of the minerals, those are the essential mineral, and accessory minerals present in minor amount, okay. So essential is the major mineral or the majority of mineral, and the accessory minerals mean present in minor amount, okay. Now here also remember that in the previous lecture, in the previous chapter in dynamic earth and also in 11th standard, you have studied the types of mineral which yes, all these minerals, okay, all these minerals are the primary minerals. Remember this: quartz, feldspar, mica, amphibole, pyroxene. It start with the olivine, okay. First form the olivine, pyroxene, amphibole, mica, feldspar and quartz. Remember this, all these are the primary minerals, as all these minerals formed directly from the magma or the lava. Now formed from the lava or the magma means what? Whatever the composition or whatever the chemicals or whatever the elements present in the magma, they get crystallized. Now crystallize means what? Crystallized means what? Formation of mineral, or they gets this thing solidified, okay, and within the magma or the lava, okay. So all these minerals are crystallized within the magma or the lava. Crystallized means solidified or formation of mineral, okay. So these are the primary mineral. Now moving towards the primary mineral, okay, this primary minerals, okay. So here if we take an example of this thing, granite. Here you have the example of granite. In granite, majority of minerals are the quartz and the feldspar, okay, majority of minerals. And accessory minerals are the biotite, hornblende. Now see here, quartz, feldspar, okay, both are the primary mineral, okay, both are formed from the magma or crystallized from the magma or the lava. Also biotite and hornblende, these also rocks are formed from the magma or the lava, okay, and that's why these are called as primary mineral, okay. This is the example of granite. Again here we have the n number of examples. Now moving towards the secondary minerals. Now see here, the secondary mineral, remember that first that the secondary minerals formed only or crystallized only on the earth's surface or above the earth's surface, not beneath the earth's surface. Now lava formed or lava solidified on the earth's surface. That is not mean the whatever mineral present, the rock which are formed from the lava, those are the secondary minerals. No, secondary minerals are formed when rock, after the rock formation. Okay, now how this happens? So here secondary mineral, whatever we have to we have n type of rocks on the earth surface. Fine. So there are the rocks which have different types of cavities. Okay, now cavities, as we know, those are the holes. Okay, like the hole or pore spaces in the within the rock. When those pore spaces are filled up with the filled up by the different type of mineral. Now earth filled up by the different chemical composition. Okay, that gives us a secondary type of mineral like calcite, zeolite. All this we have studied already in 11th standard. Okay, all these we have studied. So here secondary minerals means whatever the cavity features, cavity, say cavity, cavities, features, feature means the again the vertical or horizontal narrow space between the or within the rock. Okay, feature. So fractured. Okay, fracture within the rocks. So these all these type of spaces filled up by the this thing, the different chemical composition. Now again this chemical composition chemical composition comes from or formed due to the weathering processes, or due to the reaction between the water, rainwater, or rocks itself and rock itself. Okay, so due to this we are getting the different chemical composition, and those gets precipitated within this cavities, feature, fractures, and form the new type of new type of minerals which are known as secondary mineral. Okay, which are known as secondary mineral. For example, calcite, zeolite. Okay, and secondary mineral commonly we are getting in igneous type of rock. Remember that we have ready-made formation of rock. Okay, on the surface. Okay, now we have, if there are these some spaces, opening spaces are present like cavities, fissures, cracks, fractures. Okay, these cracks, fracture, cavities, pore spaces, when filled up by the chemical composition, they gets precipitate within this this thing, features. Okay, like cavities and all, and precipitate and form the new mineral. Those are called as the secondary type of minerals. Okay, so this is about the primary mineral and the secondary minerals. Okay, now here these are the primary minerals. Secondary minerals are present in the igneous rock. Now here we will see the classification of igneous rock. Like first we will see the main classification of igneous rock or the subtypes. First one is the felsic rock or felsic mineral, or you can say the felsic rock. And the second is mafic minerals. Felsic minerals, when we say the felsic rock, when they are the present of felsic mineral. Mafic rock, if we see that this particular rock is the mafic rock. Mafic rock, why we are saying this the mafic rock? Because there are the presence of mafic minerals. Okay, so felsic minerals has light color, and whatever the minerals present, or whatever the mineral which we are calling those as felsic mineral, those has the low specific gravity. whereas mafic minerals are dark color mineral and have high specific gravity. Okay, now see this series as we have already seen. So here see this and remember this by heart. Remember this olivine, pyroxene, amphibole, these are the mafic mineral. Okay, also it includes the mica. Okay, so olivine, pyroxene have high specific gravity compared to mica and feldspar. Okay, so olivine, pyroxene, amphibole and mica include in mafic mineral. All these minerals showing us dark color. Okay, whereas the feldspar and quartz are known as the felsic mineral. Okay, this felsic mineral, and this has the low specific gravity and also the light color, showing us the light color. Okay, so here remember this, that why this mineral is showing us the dark color. Why? Because of the different element composition of these minerals. Okay, these minerals have iron, magnesium, potassium, okay, aluminium, and that's why due to this mineral, due to these elements, this mineral is showing us a dark color, whereas feldspar and quartz, feldspar also have the aluminium, okay, and the potassium, sodium. Okay, so those are the light color elements, and that's why feldspar is also giving us the medium to light dark color, medium to light color. Okay, whereas if we see the quartz is totally SiO2, which is silicon dioxide. Here the silica, as we know that the color of the silica is white, and hence the quartz showing us a white color, or the or the light color mineral. Okay, so remember these felsic minerals are light color and low specific gravity, whereas mafic minerals are dark color and high specific gravity. Okay, now here